And now we turn to the George Zimmerman trial. The prosecution trying to raise doubt about his claim of self-defense the night Trayvon Martin was killed. Today, the issue, how serious were the injuries Zimmerman suffered in the encounter? ABC's Matt Gutman has more from the courtroom.
It's case on the ropes. The prosecution today trying to punch its way out of a corner.
If I can, and I'm hitting you, correct?
Prosecutor Bernie Della Rianda hacking into Zimmerman's claim of self-defense.
That's what the defendant's claiming, that I'm suffocating you and I'm not going to put my hand in your mouth.
That's fine.
Would you have your hands like that, just like this? Or would you be fighting me?
I'd be fighting you.
Swinging for one of the key clauses defining second-degree murder, ill will and spite. Using Zimmerman's own words from that night.
They always get away.
In your opinion, calling somebody, reference them as, pardon my language, punks?
That is ill will and spite.
It is?
Yes.
Okay.
As to the cuts on Zimmerman's head, the state called a medical examiner who said his head may only have been slammed into the concrete once. Zimmerman told police he'd been struck up to 30 times.
Are the injuries on the back of the defendant's head consistent with one strike against a concrete surface?
Yes.
Just moments ago, Diane, we spoke with Zimmerman's lead attorney, Mark O'Mara. He told us that to prove self-defense, Zimmerman doesn't have to show any visible injuries. All he has to prove is that he reasonably feared for his life. Diane.
All right, Matt Gutman back in the courtroom, and thank you so much. And ABC's chief legal correspondent and Nightline anchor Dan Abrams will be live in Sanford, Florida tonight. We remind you a special edition of Nightline coming up tonight.